Welcome to the RIP 28 podcast. This is the RIP 28 podcast. It's a podcast where a few friends get together and we talk about a few things. Now, some of those things you might like, some of those things you might not like, but we keep on talking about them on the RIP 28 podcast. I am Sylvester Williams, and they are the RIP 28 podcast. Welcome. As always, we start off with the president. What's going on, El Presidente?
Oh, ugly ruffin. Hey, what's up, everybody? C-Nez in the building as always. Let's get it popping.
It's like you missed one of Shauna's faces. She ain't understand that. She ain't said. She was like, I think he said, instead of David Ruffin, I think he said ugly Ruffin.
We're going to get
you would be correct.
We're going to get Pepe to put together
a compilation.
A compilation reel of Shauna and her faces.
Compilation.
Compilation.
I go viral right there.
Yeah, just nothing but Shauna faces.
I feel like he's already done that. I feel like Pepe's already put that together.
Nah, Pepe don't have the time to do that shit.
Pepe, you trying to stay away from the law right now.
Pepe ducking and diving.
Pepe gonna have time on that ride home.
Gonna be a long ride too.
Pepe trying not to get deported.
Come on, man. Don't do him like that.
Well, it's our favorite teacher's favorite teacher enjoying the break. What's going on, L. Beasley the Great?
Man, it's your boy Beasley the GOAT. And I'm here, aka your favorite teacher's favorite teacher, man. Just here enjoying my last week of free time for spring break. So I'm just gonna do it and keep reading so I don't sound like Chance.
Wow.
Man, you caught me like mid-pool over there, man. I'm about to choke on the six bottle.
Yeah, I gotta keep reading because I'll be
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, I ain't know how much I appreciate them summers off till I stopped teaching, man.
Well, listen, they come in clutch, dog. They come in clutch.
Yeah, but
every time I get tired of dealing with the students like Shauna, here come a break.
Oh, there you go.
I wish I got those breaks.
Well, somebody who wish she had a break but doesn't really need a break because she's rich. Our richest friend, the one and only S.com. Now, y'all kind of wonder, at the end of the year, y'all wonder how rich is my friend. I always say my friend is rich. But y'all don't even believe me. But I got to show y'all how rich my friend is. My friend is so rich. You see her in her snow toboggan gear or whatever she has on. Well, the reason she has on that gear, she has the RIP 28 background behind her. But she is currently in the Swiss Alps as we speak. Doing the podcast. She didn't have the background on before the show started. I shouldn't say that. They can't rob your house. They got to get over the fence, through the gate, and get onto the estate.
The dogs.
But my friend is currently in Switzerland. That's what I'm talking about. Real money. Still dedicated to the podcast, doing the podcast from Switzerland.
Hey,
the one and only. That's not us.
If we get enough comments, we're going to get some yodelers on.
Real money.
Shut up, Chad. What's up, everybody but Fly?
Real money.
Yo.
Ain't none of that pretend stuff you talking about. That real money.
Y'all don't believe him. Y'all know he lying.
And the bedazzled cup.
Shut up, Chance.
See, y'all think them little fake crystals on her bedazzled cup. Real diamonds.
Handcrafted.
Handcrafted.
Hey, Sly, check this out. I can tell you how rich Shauna is.
Don't tell this lie.
I can tell you, boy. I tell you what, it ain't nothing like a Christmas card from Shauna and Pop. God,
I don't do that.
Hey, look, Sly, had to call. Hey, you meant to put this much in there. I appreciate that, man.
You
See what I'm
got
talking
a
about, bro? This always good.
you got a Red Lobster gift
He
card.
said,
I'll take
you,
his
hey, you
answer,
know
Red
better than
Lobster.
that.
No chance.
Uh,
I don't give people gift cards that I wouldn't use
She
myself.
don't want. That's right. She don't recycle.
Oh,
Them.
excuse me.
Let's
Excuse
be
me.
clear. Let's be clear.
Shauna, he trying to act like you recycled my gift. I mean something to people, Chance. I mean something to people.
Hey,
That part.
Red Lobster like that now. That's like Cheesecake Factory now.
Now.
Red Lobster going out of business, so your gift card might expire.
You can't say nothing
Hey.
you get introduced.
Hey, you new to the show now. You new to the show. Don't make them put you
I
off
be watching,
before
man.
we
I'm here.
introduce
Don't speak till you're spoken to.
you. Sly,
Down
go on
around
and,
nothing.
Sly, go on and introduce him so we can get his name so
Nah,
we can put him out there.
Shauna got to talk first.
For everybody to be
I
like,
already
who's
said
this?
what up, but Sly, and shut up, Chance.
About to say shut up to you too.
You been saying that since 6th grade.
Hey, Shauna, you bet not. I go by the house and knock the whole tree down.
Don't be like that. I think the tree got taken down today, actually.
Well, I knocked something else down in the yard or something.
The tree got
Something
taken
going
down today. Who take down a tree this early?
Well, it's got to be down before New Year's Day.
For real?
Yes.
Yeah, fool. You're supposed to be cleaned up
Valentine's
and rid of the year prior
You
to.
got to go into the new year with no Christmas decorations.
Nah, my tree no
Hey,
problem.
Abigail Pendergrass, we see you out there, Abby.
My
Hey,
tree-
Abby Pendergrass.
my
Abby
tree
pinned
goes
her
up
ass down.
to the leaves start to rot a little bit, to the pines start to fall all the way out this.
That's your fortune. That's your fortune. That's not mine. That's your not good fortune, not mine.
The dog start choking on the pine needles, then we throw it out the tree.
We don't need to chance it with your dog. We
That's
don't
it.
need to
That's-
chance
that's-
it with your
Your
dog.
dog already. Your dog already flow.
That CPR training came in handy, boy.
Mm-mm.
Well, anyway, we are here. We got a guest. We got a guest, man. We got somebody. You see, this was happening on the Rip 28 podcast, man. We are people-friendly podcast. We a podcast for the people. We a podcast for the people. We got a loyal listener, man. We said, hey, let's bring somebody on the podcast. Let's bless somebody to be on the world's greatest podcast. So what we did, we reached out. That person wasn't available. Then we reached out again.
Wait a minute.
She wasn't available. And we reached out a couple of more times and they wasn't available. Then
Can't beg us.
Shan said, can you please put my cousin on? I said, all right, we'll do it. And now we had a one and only D. Wayne on the show. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
It's cracking. How's everybody doing tonight? Glad to be here. Ready to talk a little bit of trash. Keep it real.
Well, we appreciate you.
First of all, I didn't ask. I said that he's gonna be on the show.
No, fool, don't. Hey,
Being a presidente.
Let me tell you.
bruh, don't get on here lying because we got receipts now. Hey, y'all mind if we bring my cousin on tonight? He funny.
He's funny.
He funny. He gonna talk a little trash. He funny.
He just gonna talk some ish.
Print the
Yeah,
receipt.
somebody said, what he bring to the show? And somebody said, well, he chance cousin, he can't bring too much.
Can't bring too much.
The bar
Somebody said that, huh? That was
Yeah,
somebody.
somebody said that.
Shout out to Bam Nets. What's going on?
What up, man? We see you out there. Abigail, we
Yes,
see
why
you
you
out
be acting
there.
like you got Tourette's, just yelling out stuff like that?
Hey, Ron.
My man,
Who
David.
got to rip?
You act like it's a bam. Like, why you just be yelling out stuff?
I might have it.
Shout out to the permanent sponsor of the show, Damon Williams. Who's sponsoring the show tonight, Damon? Who we promoting? DJ D-Rex. Is it D-Rex?
D-Rex.
Yeah, D-Rex.
Yeah. I was at an event. He was DJing and commentating. He was doing everything. I think he was running the books, commentating and everything all at once. Wonder if he get paid for 3 jobs. If it is, send them stars, damn it.
Very talented.
Send
Very
them
talented.
stars. Send them stars,
Them
homie.
stars, bro.
Well, we appreciate it, man. We appreciate it, Damon. You know, you are permanent, 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 what you call it. So you, because hey, if you want to sponsor the show, all you got to do is send stars. That's all you got to do.
David
Send
said he don't
stars.
see no stars. David said he don't see no stars. Oh, Bam done shouted out himself. Mets painting. Send us some stars.
Well, we don't. We love you, Bam, but you ain't send no stars, brother.
Send
Brother,
us some stars, homie.
brother, you ain't put in on this. You ain't put in on this, man. You got to put in on this, my brother. Remember that show said, "I love you, but you got to get your own, my brother." What you remember that infomercial?
That was the commercial, the album commercial. He said, "Let me borrow it." He said, "No, my brother, you got to get your own."
We appreciate you, brother. You done sent some stars for more than some other folks.
Well, David, go on ahead and hit that cash out. Go ahead and hit that cash out right there. Hit that cash out. Hit that cash out. We appreciate it. You get all the Mets painting you want. Hit that cash out. Hit that cash out. Well, anyway, man, lot going on, man. Chance, we
Shut up.
we said that about 15 minutes ago. We said that.
Dwayne, you got to do better than that.
Hey, I'm just saying what I see at the time
But
that
we
I see
already
it.
said it like 5
You know
minutes
what?
ago, friend.
You know what, man? My New Year's resolution.
You get off that 2G
My New
network.
Year's resolution is to stop letting y'all pick on Chance, man. I'm gonna stop y'all from picking on Chance so much, man. That's my New Year's resolution, man. Coming into this, man, it's New Year. As Shauna would say, New Year, the appropriate way, not New Year's, not New Year's.
It's only 1 year.
It's only 1 year. What is your New Year's resolution, man? Do y'all believe in New Year's resolution? Do y'all have let's let the guests go first. Dwayne, man, you got a New Year's resolution. And for all our listeners, man, put it in the chat, man. Put it in the chat. That's it. What's your New Year's resolution?
Really, it's to do better, but technically, I kind of do the same thing I did last year. So, what's the point of making a resolution if you ain't gonna stick to it? To be honest with you.
Start out the month of January, dude.
And look, and then you backslide February, March, April, May, June, July. What's the point? We all backsliders.
Sounds like you said you're already doing well, so you don't need to be better.
Well, I mean, I could do better. Who can't do better?
Everybody can do better. So.
I hear you. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, a long time ago, I stopped doing resolutions because, to Dwayne's point, usually fall off early in the year and then try to pick it up at the end. So probably, I'd say 7 or so years ago, I started doing the one word. So it's where you pick one word, and that word is essentially my North Star, for lack of any better term, for that year. So this year, my word was intentional. So I just make sure when I'm interacting with people and as I do my work and as I go about life, I'm just intentional about the things that I do. So when I am thinking about somebody, I reach out to them. When I tell y'all I love y'all, I mean it, because I'm intentional to make sure that y'all know what I'm thinking, feeling, doing, whatever have you. So like I said, about 7 years ago, I started picking one word and I write it, I type it up. I usually have it posted somewhere in my house and in my office, and I use that word to just kind of guide me throughout the year. So that I don't do a resolution, I just do one word.
Okay. I think people do resolutions monthly. You know what I mean? You got goals every day, every week, every month. So it's something that you kind of start over. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose on the resolutions, but you don't have to wait till January to start it. It just so happened that.
Yes, I'm sorry. Your one just came in hot in the chat. Hey, everybody except for the black dude with no glasses. Go ahead, Jay.
Man, why the fuck she gonna talk about you like that, Dwayne? You ain't got glasses, bro. What's really going on?
Really?
Man?
Okay.
I cannot keep it together, sis. I am hollering.
You know what?
It ain't that funny.
If If
But
I wasn't scared of chance, boy, I would say something back.
yeah, you better not. Better not.
I'm scared of chance, so I ain't gonna say nothing back.
I know he
I'm a
lives.
guess, so I'm not gonna go at her right now. But
Mm-mm.
give me a little time.
She wasn't talking.
Wait,
She wasn't talking about you. She wasn't
Oh,
talking
okay.
about you.
she said black dude with no neck and glasses. He knew exactly who she was referring to.
So Dwayne feel like you ain't got. You feel like you ain't got no neck
Oh, I
either.
got a neck, bro. I got a neck now.
And that beard just covering up. We
Yeah,
can't
that's
see.
all it is. All it is a little bit of gray, a little seasoning.
We see a silver fox going on.
Yeah, I got a little something. Got a little something.
About nobody like Zeta anyway.
Oh no, don't get fighting. We gonna nuck and book.
But anyway,
It got
man,
quiet. It got quiet. Then.
what's your what's your resolution change? New Year's resolution.
So I bought a gym. So you know, squat rack, pull up bar, the pulleys and all that stuff.
Chance,
So
you
so
cannot do a pull-up. Let's stop right there.
my,
right
so
there.
so my resolution is to get to working out a lot more than I currently am doing.
Chance,
Good for you.
Hey, I done lost. I done lost
19.
30. I done lost 30. So I got 20 more to go.
It's all right, man. You know, I wish you would have said something before you started your weight loss journey, because we could have had a competition. Because I think that's the only way I can lose weight is on competition.
Yeah, well, I'm still going, so it ain't too late.
Start from now. That can be your New Year's resolution.
Then you know, once we lose the weight, we gotta try to get swole. So we got the muscle popping out.
Mike don't want me to lose weight, though.
It ain't a whole lot of motivation, is it?
Yeah, my wife, she don't want me to lose weight. So they say you can weight, you might gain a half inch on your hip or something. I might put it in the hospital.
Oh, we always start with the lies, man.
Uh,
We sick of this. We are sick of this, bro.
Sick of
Bro,
it.
for real. Hey, bro, for real, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though, pretty funny, but it was just that funny because it ain't the truth.
Yeah, though, man. I like the idea, man. Because I personally think for me, when it comes to anything, the only time in my life where I actually made an effort to go and try to lose weight was when I had a competition. You know, some brothers at the job said we need to lose some weight. And so we put some money on the line on who would lose a percentage of body fat. I mean, a percentage of weight, not necessarily most weight, but who lost the biggest percent. And so I think I need that competition in my life.
How many of them was skinny already?
Well, nobody was really skinny. We was all overweight, you know. Some
So
in different stages of overweight.
So I know you work for your certain company, but I had a situation at my job where the city had to come out and fix a busted pipe, you know,
Yeah.
right on the water line. Man, it was 6 dudes in the truck. They had to be 360 plus all of them. Four of them didn't get out the truck on their phone eating church chicken, and the other 2 came up there like, "Hey, they ain't gonna be able to do this today." You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, our tax dollars is not paying for nothing, dog. These folks out here chilling, eating church chicken, getting fat.
City workers got a good job. They don't get paid a lot. Them motherfuckers don't work hard at all. They don't work hard at all.
I seen one dude painting the line, the lines in the middle of the road, and like 4 people looking at him.
Wait a minute now. We got some city worker listeners. You can't say they don't work hard.
No, they'll all
We
admit
can't
it.
say that.
They will all admit it. They all know it. All right,
No,
somebody
we
getting
don't.
kicked out the chat as we speak. About to get their ass kicked out the chat.
You can't kick my butt out the chat, dog. You can't do it. Can't do it.
LBZ.
Do it.
He said all
LBZ,
of them
baby.
look like twat. He said all of them look like twat.
LBZ, what's your
Nah, they look worse than Sly. I ain't even gonna lie.
you got a New Year's resolution, LBZ?
Man, not at all, dog. If it worked for me the year before, I do more of it. If it didn't work, I do less of it. That's it. I ain't gonna get like y'all folk talking about I'm going to the gym the first week in the new year. Everybody crowded in that mug. After that, you don't see nobody. So I just try to do more of what I did well and less of what I didn't do well, brother.
Well,
They be in there taking up space. Don't put the weights back in the way. Move. Go on somewhere.
But you know what though, when it comes to like I read something, I saw something, a dude had a plan for meeting your goals, and it was a sports related plan for meeting your goal. Like if your goal was I'm gonna work out more, or I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna like dude said he was gonna stop drinking for the year. But instead of taking the whole goal and saying, I'm going to stop drinking for the whole year, what he said, he related it to sports. And he said, I'm going to start in January. So my first goal is to stop drinking until the Super Bowl. And then he said, my next goal is to stop drinking until March Madness. And then he just broke it down by major sport events. Instead of saying I'm going to stop drinking for the whole year, it was easier if he had, major sports milestones to kind of reach to and make it a little bit funner. What up, Miko? We see you out there, Miko.
Miko Corbin.
Hey, Miko.
Appreciate you.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Saw Miko out there looking dapper. Miko said she could do both. She had a
Miko say,
suit
get you a
on.
girl that can do both.
Miko had a suit on, looking good in the suit, and then she had a picture posted where she had a dress on. You go, girl. Shout out to Pateria.
Art.
Pateria Mets out there. Bam Bam sister-in-law. We see you.
What up? Pretty sure I saw her on Christmas Eve. Hey, girl. Hey.
Yeah. Shout out to her checking us out, man. But yeah, man, New Year's resolutions, man. With that Tamara Butler, we see you out there tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or Tamara? You got to get these names.
Tamara.
This man said tomorrow.
Well, I mean,
It could be.
it depends on how people pronounce their name. I don't want to pronounce their name wrong.
You know anybody named tomorrow?
Yeah.
Dude.
Where's she from?
He said, dude. Right.
Where they from?
Columbia, I guess.
What are you trying to say, Chance?
I'm just asking a question.
Then why was this so funny?
Well, yeah, man, you don't want to say anybody's name wrong.
Fight.
Mess up their name. Have her come and shoot me. Oh, you know what? She hit the cash out last week. She did, man. Because she hit the cash out. You got to shout her out, man.
Why you get your ball peanuts?
I ain't hit Tam up this weekend and she ain't hit me, but I still want my peanuts.
Well, make sure you reach out to her, man. Make that Tam's boiled peanuts.
Ooh, salt and vinegar. She got salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
Hey,
Regular.
Do you deliver? Or send some through the mail. Hey, because I'm gonna order some of them.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all reach out to Tam.
Tam said she had to take a little breather, so she'll be back.
Give her a call, 803-216-4285. 803-216-4285. Get you some boiled peanuts.
Yeah.
Boiled peanuts.
I'm definitely putting the order in.
Yeah, got regular, Cajun, salt and vinegar, all that.
That Cajun sounds good, I ain't gonna lie.
All that.
Yeah, we got the Cajun down here, but I ain't never had no salt and vinegar. I ain't never seen that before.
That sounds really good.
Chance want to see what them be like.
So I see that salt and vinegar like.
See what that feel like. Never had that before.
That sounds intriguing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, for all the people out there, man, with your New Year's resolutions, man, go ahead and make sure you reach them. Make sure you try to achieve them. If you don't, fuck it. Life goes on.
Yeah.
Life goes on. Ain't nobody tripping.
Well, they better try Tam boiled peanuts before that resolution. If it's a gym resolution,
I know that's right.
So Tam, them peanuts. I got a feeling, Tam, them peanuts gonna have them in the chokehold, Tam.
They're gonna throw y'all schedule.
I'm telling you.
Hey, just the one thing about them resolutions, like nobody really cares about your resolution, but when you go online and just tell everybody what you're gonna do, and then the next month you right back at it, that's where the checking come in. That's
You
where the
know,
problem come in. I'm
you know
like,
who
just
get
don't
on my
say nothing.
nerves? You know who get on my nerves? Everybody who's starting over every 2 months. I'm starting over. I'm begging them to do it. Don't tell, like Chan said, don't tell us about it. Them are the people who say, I'm taking a break. I'll be back on such and such. Just go. I promise you. I promise you, you can just leave all social media, and we won't ask any questions. You don't have to announce your departure.
Yeah.
People, I don't like when people
Okay.
post stuff on Facebook and they sit up there and talk about, man, I'm so pissed off at this person and I can't stand fake people. I can't stand. And then, me in the comment, I write, what you
Who?
mad at? Who you talking about? It ain't none of your business. I'm like, well, bitch, why you posting?
Whoa.
Jeez Louise.
That's like the
Nice.
people who say, y'all pray for me. Don't ask why. Just pray.
No,
Hey,
I'm
but
asking why, because I'm not giving up none of my prayers. I'm not wasting a prayer on you. You know what I'm saying? Your reason for prayer might not be worth it. I ain't about to bother God with no bullshit. Go and pray for Johnny May. Now, God look at me like I'm crazy. You know what Johnny May want? My bad, God.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
My bad, man. And you got people praying for all type of stuff. You got fools out there praying for new cars and shit like that when they already got one. So, but speaking of new cars, we might as well get into this letter that we got out here, man. We got a listener letter, an anonymous listener letter out here. It says, anonymous, can I get your opinion on something? My wife asked me to help buy a car for her 16-year-old daughter for Christmas. I told her I wouldn't help. The daughter's father offered to buy her a car if she took him off child support, but she didn't accept. I told her she was foolish for not taking the deal. He even offered to buy a brand new Hyundai, but she turned it down, saying she didn't want it. My wife agreed with her, saying she didn't have to get it, but I think that's wrong. If she's not paying, she shouldn't have a say. On Saturday, she went to buy a Honda, but I refused to co-sign. If I sign, I'm responsible if they don't pay. She had to call her mom. She had to call her mom for help instead. Now my wife and I are arguing about it. It's her dad's job to buy her a car, not mine. He offered, and they said no. Let's do the math. He pays $450 a month for child support. He has till she turned 18, and then he comes off. He plays plus, he does extra, but she's trying to count his money. I take care of home. She doesn't see the big picture. I told her she was crazy. This man was trying to buy her a car, but she wants his money. She said if she goes to college, he has to continue to pay. She's my wife, and I think she's wrong. Just being real, he's a stand-up guy. She thinks I'm on his side, but I'm not. I'm about what's right. My question to the women, if your husband told you to take your child's father off child support, would you do it? A child support question.
hey, so once I don't know, but once you get married, can you still get child support?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you still your child. Shit.
You
I,
I
know,
think
I, I mean, I
I,
didn't know
I
that.
think
yeah,
alimony
Chance, I think you're confusing.
stops.
Yeah, I was about to say spousal support is different from child support.
Mm. I mean, I knew if you had a boyfriend, you still get child support, but
Mm.
I thought once you get married, that means that's in your household. But
Oh, that
No,
don't stop. You still got to pay,
No.
man. Still got
gladly
to pay.
don't know nothing about that.
yeah, that
I
don't
mean,
work
she's
like that.
16, right? 2 years. How much the car gonna cost? Brand new car? I would say, if I was her, drop the child support. That's the cost for a new car, right? New
And
car
she
gonna
ain't
cost
gonna
you
buy
what, 20 grand, right? Brand new or better?
most of them. Yeah,
That's
you're right.
greed, though.
Yeah.
That's greed, though, Dwayne. That's greed.
I don't even know if it's greed though. It's vengeance. It sounds like.
Greed, vengeance, petty.
I just want to make sure I'm getting a check from him because we broke up. That what it sounded
But
like to me.
who does that hurt, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't the kid or
Why?
the daddy or the what's the husband.
Why? Will you put the letter back up, please?
Pepe, put
Thanks,
the
Fred.
letter back up, Pepe.
No, Pepe. Sorry. Thanks, Pepe.
Gracias, Pepe. Gracias.
Shut up, fool.
You know, sometimes I give credit where credit is due. Tanisha just said they're getting a divorce. Yeah, I think so. I think I think so. You're 100% right on that one, man. Let's break down this letter right here. You know, apparently the girl's birth father wanted to buy her a car but didn't want to pay child support. Now, if you buy a brand new Hyundai, let's just say this man got great credit, perfect credit. The car payment is still gonna be $500 a month. You know, I don't think you can get a brand new car under $500 a month. I'm not Sean, I wouldn't know what brand new cars cost.
I
But
definitely don't know. I promise you that.
yeah, Shauna pay cash, my bad. But yeah,
I've never had a brand new car.
so
I've seen Sean call before.
So here go the thing, man. You know, whatever he gonna end up paying more on the car payment than he would in the child support, and you know what I'm saying. Even if she goes and buy a car, she gonna pay more than what she would be getting in child support. So go ahead, buy the car. You know what I'm saying? Let him buy the car, get off the child support. If you need money that bad, buy the car, then sell the car and get you another car and pocket the money.
Yeah, like I said, it sounds like she just want to get his money straight to her because she got some personal vendetta, and she ain't gonna give all of it to the girl, to the baby. She gonna spend some of that.
So let me ask this. I don't have children and have never been in a situation where I've needed a man to help me support a child. But is the thought that when a man is paying child support, it's because he's not doing something for the child? So
No.
because you failed to show up or do something,
No.
I'm putting you on child support?
That's not how it works.
necessarily.
It's a couple it's a couple of different reasons when it goes to child support.
How it should be.
Yeah, what you described, that is in certain cases, that is correct. But child support, you know, it's supposed to help pay for the child. It's supposed to help the custodial parent. The custodial parent pay for the child. Now, there's a bunch of different reasons people go on child support. And I encourage all men, if you have a child out of wedlock that doesn't live with you, I encourage all men to go to court and let the court decide, you know, what needs to be done and what needs to happen, because that woman, I'm not saying all women, but some women can be selfish. They can be a little bit petty and keep the child away from you. But if you have those legal court documents that say this is what needs to happen, you know, boom, now you have some type of back if that woman's being petty. And then I encourage all women to go and put that man on child support, because even if he is paying, he's doing his job, he's doing whatever he's supposed to do. You don't have to accept he doesn't have to have that money garnished from his check. You know what I'm saying? If you got a good dude and I'm giving you $500 a month or whatever he's giving a month, and that's consistent, and then the court says, well, he has to give 500. That's cool. Everything works out fine. But what if he's sick or something and his money comes up short? If he's a good guy, you don't have to go and get that money from him that month. You can let him slide for a month. You know what I'm saying? You can let him slide if he's been a good dude. But I mean, now you do have some guys who are going to say, the court told me I got to pay $100 a week, and that's all I'm paying. If that child need braces, if that child need new shoes, find it out that $100 a week. You got some guys like that. I mean, it happens. But it's a variety of reasons people get on child support. But according to this letter, the man, if you got another man saying that the dude's a stand-up guy, a good guy, he pays for stuff outside of his child support too. You know, I would take him up on that deal, because if he's back, because what it seems like, the man has a history of paying his child support and paying for stuff outside of the child support. So if he buys a car, I'm pretty sure he's not going to just stop giving your daughter stuff or giving the girl stuff if he has a history of already doing it.
Yeah.
I just think this is an example of a woman being kind of stupid.
Although sometimes that
Yeah.
does happen too. There are
Yeah,
men
do the math.
there are men who at some point will stop doing what they have done for their children. I've seen examples of those. Damon, we about to kick you out the chat too. Good Lord.
Hey, team no pull out.
I mean, we ain't talking about people who can't handle kids. We talking about the situation where they got the kids.
Right. Stay on subject.
But
Stay
I
on
don't,
subject.
I wouldn't want anybody. I wouldn't want DSS or whoever child support in my business. So I'd say that we would just handle it. Hopefully, you can handle it like adults and do it that way. I think the less you have people in your business, the better off you usually are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know, there's all kinds of situations where how the breakup went down, why they want to put you on child support and all this stuff. So, you know, hopefully you get with somebody who ain't gonna do you dirty and be sensible and come to some kind of resolution.
You don't ever know it at the time. I feel like in these instances where they go bad, a lot of times they didn't know in the beginning that it was just I mean, sometimes they ignored the signs, let's be clear. But sometimes you don't always expect. I have a friend who was married. He was a really good dude when they were married, and once they got divorced, like legitimately stopped spending time with his children and doing for his children. So she had no option but to go say, "Now I got to take you to court because you're not doing what you're supposed to do for the kids."
And my
In
thing
cases
is,
like that, it might be it.
yeah, that's what the court's for.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's for. You know.
I'll say just do what you're supposed to do, man, and keep the man out your business, dog.
But you know what though? I think a lot of times people see some of the celebrity stuff that happens, and they see athlete stuff that happen. They see, oh, this guy got to pay $10,000 a month for child support. He got to pay $20,000 a month for child support. You know, but that's not your life, and that's what a lot of people get confused and they get upset with. They say, "Oh, this dude child support ain't fair. Child support ain't fair." You know. Because they seeing that some guy has to pay $10,000 a month, but what they don't know is that guy, he's earning $200,000 a month. You see what I'm saying? So that's your equivalent, you know, of paying $100 a month. And they try to see that $10,000 a month, and they try to look at it through the eyes of somebody who makes $50,000 a year.
But they know this dude that they got a baby with is hourly, and his hourly wage is barely above minimum wage. Like, they just crazy.
So you saying it's fair that just because I'm a millionaire, right? That means that my wife, or not even wife, like baby mama or whatever, got to live the same lifestyle that I live.
Hell no, it ain't fair. But shit, it's based on what you earn. I mean, if you a millionaire, let's say I won the lottery today, right? That's not earnings. I mean, I'm gonna pay whatever I have to pay off of that. But if I ain't earning nothing, if I ain't working after I hit that million, it's based off my earnings for that year. If I ain't making nothing else for the rest of the year, guess what you gonna get?
Nothing.
Incorrect. Incorrect. Let me tell you, when you go to child support, now I don't know about child support, but I'll tell you about divorce.
Listen to the expert. Listen
I'll
to
tell
the
you
expert.
about divorce.
He ain't tell you what I heard. He tell
I'm
you what
telling
he
you what I
knows.
know.
Let me get you right, Wayne. Let me get you
All
right.
right,
Let me get
Judge
you right,
Slide,
bro.
go and speed it to us.
When you go through divorce court, they want not only what you make, they want your bank account information. And you need to send a updated statement of all your bank accounts based on the day that you show up in court, or the last statement that you had.
I know you were so embarrassed.
But is that for alimony or is it
all
for
them porn
child support?
sites? And he was like, "Damn, I got to show all this stuff I've been paying for. I've been paying for my bank account."
Hey,
Got to
but
delete his browser history.
but that's for alimony. That's for alimony and child support. They
Now he
want
surfs on the black web. He's on the dark web now. He's
Only,
on the
only,
private.
OnlyFans.
only dark web I'm on is Nude Africa. But that's a whole other story.
I
But
told y'all.
but they want
How do you
No, nobody ever heard of
Don't
that.
ask. Don't ask.
You're right.
Don't ask these
Dwayne, you're right.
questions.
You're right. I don't know and I don't want to know.
Don't ask it.
And what is on Nude Africa?
Nude black folk.
I don't like
Hey,
this.
you asking
Hey,
the
look.
question, Shauna, you're gonna get answers
I'm
you may
sorry.
not be
I'm
ready
sorry.
for.
I'm
See?
sorry. I'm sorry.
But
Hey,
do
I
you
think-
think? But back to the point Chan's making, I think he was making. Do you think it really takes $10,000 a month to raise a child? Let's just be honest.
I don't think it takes $10,000 a
That's
month.
the only question I'm asking now. That's
It
it. I
depends
know
on
what you
the
about-
child. It depends on the child. Now, where's that child going to school?
Does the child need security?
Does the child need security? You know, like let's say Kanye West kids. Kanye West kids are going to a private school.
Let's not
They
go to
need
this. We
security.
just talking about
Give it
we just talking about regular.
But no,
just
but that's
we're not talking about.
But we're not talking about regular people when we say
Chance
$10,000 a
actually did
month.
ask about the
Yeah, I
celebrity.
get that, but I mean I understand all Kanye West. I'm talking about when Dwayne was talking about the lottery. That's what I'm talking about. Do you really need $10,000? Because if I didn't hit this lottery, how was you living before?
Mhm.
We hit
Isn't the purpose of the child support though? Now, again, never
Well,
been in
you
this
have to
situation.
ask-
I don't know.
Sly. You have to ask
So
Sly.
that your
I don't
child
know.
is maintaining the same standard of living that you are. Am I correct in that?
Supposedly.
So in these instances where one parent, I don't know, the mother or the father, if they've got a significantly higher income, socioeconomic status, whatever have you, then if they're paying because they're the non-custodial parent, then should they maintain the same standard of living for the child? Somebody mentioned paying rent. If you're living over here in a 4-bedroom house, should your child go back to a 1-bedroom flat where him and his mom or him and his dad are sharing a bed? I don't know.
Well, I just feel if you're gonna do that, say I got to pay a certain amount of money. The government need to be checking up on what they're doing with that money, not buying purses and going on girl vacation trips and all this stuff.
Yeah,
I need to see that this money is going to this child a certain way.
But here's something that a lot of people don't know when you deal with the court system. If the court system says I have to pay X amount of dollars a month, and then you come back and you go back to court and say, well, my child doesn't have any clothes, my child doesn't have any of this. I'm giving her, X amount of dollars a month. Where is that money going? You can audit your child's mother. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that because they don't go to court. But if you go to court, you can audit where this money's going. Most people just don't know the law. And I tell people all the time, man, the law is set up to supposedly, air quote, supposedly work for both sides. It's set up to work for both sides. But a lot of people don't understand. And being a black person, I mean, just be honest, man.
We can't afford the lawyers. We can't afford to go to court.
Yeah, I got a friend, or we got a common friend who got a husband, ex-husband who's a lawyer, and he can go to court anytime he want, and will go to court anytime he want because he's a lawyer.
And can tie it up.
Yeah, because it don't cost him no money. It don't cost them anything. But for me and you to go to court all the time, we got to pay that lawyer every time we go.
Oh, but I get hated on for that situation.
Oh, here you go.
There you go.
Shut up.
Oh God! I thought we got a peace. We done struck a peace accord. Man.
We done broken a peace treaty. Here you go.
People don't like me because my stance when I'm on your side.
Anyway, moving
Hey,
on.
Tam Butler had a comment. She said it's a difference between mature women and a selfish mother who is still looking to fulfill her needs.
That part.
That's why I
Well,
say it
fulfill
depends
her
on the
need.
situation because everybody doesn't need that type of mediation. You know what I mean? Some people come to a certain agreement or co-parenting or whatever they do, and it works for them. I would want to just make it work and not have, you know, have to go through that. That's what I would hope. Every situation is not like mine or the same as others. So you have to roll with the way you do it, however you get it, I guess. Like Sly say, gotta
Get
go
it
through the
how I live it.
courts.
Get it how I live it.
And my thing is too, my thing is a lot of it, you gotta know who you lay down with. But just to be honest. And now I do get people change. People change, and this ain't 100% foolproof. But you gotta know who you lay down with, man. If you a woman and you get knocked up by a dude who got 4 kids already, and you mad because he ain't paying you child support, whose fault is that? You knew he had 4 kids when you met him. You should have knew what his child's situation was like when you first started screwing him.
And it's the people who think that someone didn't take care of kids 1 through 4, but for some reason they're going to take care of kid 5. His track record doesn't show you that that's going to be the case. You look easy.
What Bubba Dub say?
Trash. Elephant in the room here, though, is that, that's all up on the woman. Like, unless it's some type of rape or something like that, which nobody wants that or anything.
Nobody condones.
Like, the woman is the one who consents to have sex with somebody or getting pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes just like, hey, they trying to get what they can get. But the woman is the one who make that decision to say, I'm gonna lay down with somebody.
I don't know why you looking like that.
Because Chance really just on Al Gore's internet said it's the woman's fault if she gets pregnant.
Yes,
no.
I ain't say it was a fault.
Chance didn't say that. Sylvester said it. Sylvester said it. Sylvester said it. It is pregnancy is 100% on whether or not the one. No, I'm sorry, not pregnancy. Having the baby is 100% on whether or not the woman.
I wasn't saying that. Yeah, I was saying the sex part.
Because if you don't open your legs, shit, he ain't getting none.
Exactly.
Y'all are the holders of the apple.
Exactly.
Only get the apple that should give it to us.
I know it's undefeated, but I just don't want to be here on this here show right here saying that it's a woman's response, that all of this is on the woman.
No,
it is.
That's not what I'm saying.
If a woman wants to,
I'm not talking about having the baby. I'm talking about creating a child.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that either.
2 people.
Nah.
What were you saying, Chance?
No, I was saying that to have the act of sex is based upon the woman. Like, a lot of guys want to have sex with every girl in the club, but it's the girl that gonna give them some. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Brian can't go in the club and be like, all right, let's go. I want you, and we walk out the club.
Well, in his younger days, Ron had it like that.
No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. It works like
you haven't experienced the Bron factor yet, so you mind your business, bro.
Before we get too deep, man.
I'll just use you as an example.
Hey, hold on.
Don't use me.
Give a shout out to a brand new papa, man. Brand new papa, first time papa, my homeboy Algernon Goddard, Frankie Goddard, man. Congratulations, man, on the baby and the marriage. Actually got married.
But your wife let you get her baby. Congratulations to your wife. According to these fools.
Shout out to my homie Frankie.
Good job, Frankie. Congrats. But shout out to Mara's eye photography. She sent some stars. We appreciate you, Mara. I saw you yesterday.
Photography.
I think I saw you, Damon. Was she there at the game yesterday? I think I saw her. If I didn't, I spoke to somebody and I thought it was her.
Those stars look like some Pittsburgh Steelers stars.
I think she was though. If it wasn't, hey Mara, miss you and your brother.
Hey, let's go back. Sly, I think you were going to say something. Go ahead.
Let me explain myself because I see Shala just said IKYFL, so I know you effing lie. I'm guessing that's what that stands for. But anyway, what I'm saying, when it comes to having that baby, it is the woman's decision. It's the woman's decision whether or not she has sex, whether or not she enforces birth control, whether or not she's taking birth control, whether or not she enforces the guy to have birth control. Birth control isn't 100%. Yeah, we get it. Now, once she's pregnant, it is her decision whether or not she keeps that baby. The only decision a man has is whether or not to bust a nut. That's the only decision he has.
So a man can't make a decision whether or not they're gonna use contraceptives. You say y'all that stupid. That's what it
you
sounds
didn't
like.
listen. You didn't listen to what I said.
I actually did listen. I actually did.
It is her decision whether she enforces that he wears a condom.
So again, if a man says I'm going to wear one, he can say that, and a woman will say yes or no. But you can't say that a man can't make that call. Again, you sound crazy.
That's rape. If she tells him, if he says she's going to wear a condom, and
wearing a condom doesn't constitute rape.
No.
Penetration without consent is rape. Penetration without consent is rape. Let's walk that back then. If we gotta go that far.
Sexual assault. That's sexual assault. That's a law. If a man says he's going to wear a condom and then he doesn't wear a condom, that's sexual assault. That is. That's wrong.
Again, let's talk about not listening. I said if a man says I'm going to wear a condom, he can wear a condom. If the woman says no, then you don't have.
No, but what I'm saying a woman has that final say so in sex, unless it is rape. And now let's take rape off the board. Let's take.
That's all I'm saying.
That's a whole different topic.
All I'm saying
but I'm saying consensual sex.
Yeah, is that the
Stacey
woman
said,
had
stop talking and call Nikki.
Is that all I'm saying?
You said that a man can't make a decision to wear a condom. You said the woman has to tell him whether or not. You did.
No,
you did.
You're not. I'm saying enforces the decision.
All I'm saying is that the woman has to say so if it's gonna go down.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like the guys, like I say, the guys want to go down with it. You know, it's multiple people they want to go down with. They were like, all right, like one of our partners. We talked about this before.
I don't disagree with you at all. But Sly said that a man can't decide if he's gonna wear a condom with a woman.
No, he didn't say that.
I did not say that. I did not say that.
He did.
I did not.
He didn't say that. He was saying that it's.
He might have been trying to say it, but he ain't saying it.
At the end of the day, it's the women's deal that whatever go down. The guy don't control that.
That's not what he said.
You will have some that will say, for instance, I want to wear a condom, and she was like, I don't like condoms. So, do I still want to bust a nut? Yeah.
Well, then that's on you. You made the decision to then enter a woman without a condom. That's on you. And so if she gets pregnant, guess what? That's also on you, friend, because you chose to not wear a condom. Oh, now it's on both of us, because before it was just on the woman.
It's shared responsibility.
He didn't say it just on the woman.
Exactly.
But what
I said on both of us at this point.
I said the responsibility to have that baby is ultimately on the woman.
You said that first. But then you went down this whole other path.
I said every step of the way, the woman has the final say so. Every step.
So again, to Dwayne's point, if you as a man say, I want to wear a condom, she's like, I don't want to, and you still do it without a condom, that's on you. That's not on the woman, sir. That's on you.
It's on both of them.
Yeah, I said it's on both of us. I didn't exclude myself. I'm not putting all the blame on me. I ain't taking all of it. I mean, but half of it.
But most dudes gonna be like in the heat of the moment, you're gonna be like, split second decision. What I got to do? You know.
What we be drinking? What we be drinking that night?
You was on that white hen.
I was drinking tequila. No chases. Yeah.
That's why you should only have sex with women who can potentially be good single mothers.
But how you know? How you know that? How you know that?
No.
How you know that?
Ted, sit this one out. Just sit this one out.
I mean,
I ain't even gonna respond to that.
Exactly. Sit this one out, Ted. Don't encourage that foolishness.
But
Or maybe women should be
Okay.
more selective in who they decide to sleep with. Because these trash dudes that y'all
Hey.
sleeping with,
I'm agreeing with
we
you.
gotta have the
Yeah.
spirit of discernment, ladies.
I'm agreeing with you, and once again, that proves my point of women having the ultimate decision. It is the final decision comes down to women every step of the way. It comes down to the woman every step of the way. The final decision. See, unlike Shauna, I'm a feminist. I believe women control their own path. Shauna doesn't believe women control their own path.
Who said that?
That is always a possibility. Somebody in the comments would just swallow. Yes, that is always a possibility.
That's why I would say nobody disagreeing with that.
Ain't nobody disagreeing with that. You
That's
know?
funny.
But yeah, man, I don't know, man. Stacy says, my body, my choice, but you as a man need to adapt the same and make sure you're protected in all aspects.
Clearly, he doesn't care about with whom and where and how ever. So luckily, he's married now. We pray for her every day.
No, you know the thing about
Every
this
day.
conversation is it's not exactly what we have done in our lives or anything like that. It's just that you
No,
can't.
you can't now say you playing podcast when you making statements.
No. I'm not
such
saying
as
that.
those, you can't say, "Wow, I don't necessarily." You can't play podcast on that.
No, I'm not saying that.
What are you saying?
This has anything to do with my life or a slide life or Brian's life or Dwayne's life
Ain't got nothing
or
to do
your
with me.
life. I'm just saying that.
Mine,
I'm just saying that I've done been around enough to see different scenarios to where I can give a different opinion on everything.
Tim, this man just said that they stupid and they can't make no decisions themselves. That's what he said.
See, you putting words into
I'm just
into my mouth.
synthesizing. I'm just synthesizing it.
No, you woman-splaining. You woman-splaining, and I don't need you to woman-splain. I don't need you
He
to
hit you with your
woman-splain.
thing, Carl. He hit you with your thing, man.
Okay.
Ron, he been waiting too.
He been holding it for this moment.
I have told you
yeah.
I've said exactly what I
I've
mean.
been waiting for this moment for life.
But you woman-splaining over here, and I'm just saying that
I just don't want you to talk in circles around it. If you're saying that a man has no control, and get it, I'm with Stacy, my body, my choice. If I don't want to, I'm not going to. You can't make me. But what you've essentially said is that you don't have a choice in it at all.
I did not say that, and I keep saying this. I keep saying the woman has the final choice. The woman has the ultimate choice, the ultimate decision, not the man. It's the woman's ultimate choice on whether or not she has a baby. You know?
Yeah. Again, you said the baby. Everything else that you said in there was crazy.
I don't know how we got off on this. I don't know how we got all the way over on this
Something
topic.
stupid you said, I'm sure.
What's we talking about?
We got way off on the topic, man. We're supposed to be talking about a car. Buying a car. We're supposed to be talking about the letter when it comes to buying a car.
Hey, so now he ain't even gonna buy the car now. He like, all right, I gotta pay the child support. So
I think that goes back to T saying they're about to get divorced. I think that's what it comes down to.
What this comes down to is a woman having the final decision and making a bad choice. That's what it comes down to. The wife making a bad choice, man. The man wanted to buy your child a car. You know, he wanted to buy a child a car and not pay child support if he brought her a brand. And I could see if she said no and he said I was buying a used car. But he said a brand new car. And a brand new car should have, a 3-year warranty on it, 5-year warranty on it, depending on the car. Should have a warranty. So for the next, 3 to 5 years, that car should be good. You shouldn't have any problems. All you need to do is go and get your oil changed at the dealership. for the next couple of years. And I can understand if I'm buying you a car, I don't understand, depends on the guy's financial situation. Apparently, his financial situation will allow him to buy a car, but his financial situation won't allow him to buy a car and also continue to pay child support. His financial situation doesn't allow that. So he wants to get off child support. I don't see anything wrong with him wanting to get off of child support if he's buying a car. And all you got is 2 more years left.
Stacey say kids can't eat a car.
Well, Stacey, the wife, and then if you read the letter, Stacey, the lady is married. They have a kid, and apparently her new husband takes care of the household. The kid ain't starving. The wife just like that extra $450 coming in. She liked that extra $450. See, this comes down to a thing that their wife, she likes having that extra $450 a month coming in. That's all it is. It is nothing else. Because according to this letter, this man is taking care of his household, and they're getting the extra $450 on top, for child support. The wife doesn't want to give up that extra $450. And this is a stupid financial decision. It is just dumb, period. She goes and buys another brand new car. She goes and buys a brand new car, a Honda, and she's paying $400, $500 a month. So now she lost the extra $450 coming in. She's not even getting that extra. And then somebody said something earlier about car insurance. Now you got to pay car insurance. This is stupidity.
And taxes.
Like I said, man, some people think emotionally, some people think logically. Count the money. What's going to be more beneficial to you? All right, A is more beneficial, but I'm gonna go with B just because I don't like B.
Maybe she thinks that if she takes him off child support, for some reason he won't be as involved in the child's life, or that will change their relationship. I'm just really hoping. Can I finish? I'm just really hoping that this woman is not this vindictive or simple like this. That this is where she ended up. I'm just hoping there's more to this story. Like she's really, again, afraid of the relationship changing, or something's going to change with the relationship between the child and him if he comes off child support. Because this ain't it, sis.
But I'm saying the girl about grown already.
That part.
Ain't got but a couple years left.
He's still doing extra.
And he offering to take this on for however long he got to pay that car payment. And she like, nah.
And this is what you don't get. Even though the girl she's 16, so you got 2 more years of child support. And if the girl go to college, you gotta, it gets amended, but he still has to pay child support. So if he buys that car, the car payment don't stop when she turned 18. He still got to keep paying for the car. You know what I'm saying? So he's actually paying, while the kid's in college. He's paying child support. And hell, at 18, she can drive Uber in a brand new car. She can earn some money. I think this lady's making a bad decision, and like a lot of women, not all women, she's going with emotions rather than reasoning. She's going with emotion rather than facts.
Like I said, do the math. Just do the math.
Stacey just said, I'll never forget my ex offer to put rims on my 01 Honda in 2011 in lieu of child support. What type of rims?
That sounds like Jody. I put the rims on there. Girl,
try to get the spinners on. You got spinners.
Riding clean though.
Was he gonna put 3 wheels on?
Keep them clean.
All right, spinners. And Stacey, that's not the same. We talking about a whole car, not just some rims.
He sounded like he clowned. He couldn't have been serious.
Well,
I'm starting to wish that I was more of a role model at Columbia High.
Why you say that?
Just that. Just that people don't understand the real, like talking about some rims in comparison to a car.
You mean you wish you could go back now and mentor young men? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
men and women.
Okay.
All right,
All right,
transition.
Slogan Bryant.
Good.
But if we break this down, man, we just basically,
Oh
man,
man.
basically, man, I think the husband is right. The wife is kind of tripping. The wife is tripping, man. And then according to them, they already brought the Honda, so it's too late now. Actually, you wrote the letters. It's really too late.
They
Man,
bought it without him co-signing?
yeah, they brought. She said
yeah.
she had to call her mom. She had to call her mom to get the because he would not co-sign. The husband said,
Hey, he said, I ain't paying.
"I ain't paying."
I ain't
Also
paying.
sound like
I
some
ain't
people who could use some financial leadership management courses.
Did the nigga just leave?
That's what Chance come in at. They gonna get Chance.
He did. Where you going? Dwayne, what are you doing?
He got up and hey, Dwayne, we are a professional podcast here, man.
And we turn your camera before you get up and walk away. Ooh.
Hey, man, my
get up
assistant ain't here. She upstairs.
Oh God.
Oh, now we blaming the assistant, huh?
Yeah, my 7-year-old. I ain't want to call her down here.
Oh, she gonna get loose.
That part.
Man. But yeah, man, it's I don't know, man. I sorry, brother, you in a bad situation, man. I don't know how long you been married to this chick. But you might want to rethink this thing. Hopefully, y'all don't have no kids together. You can get up out of there. But
Ain't gonna be that long.
Well, T already said they headed to divorce court.
you know,
Did.
Yeah, slowly but surely, it coming.
He be known.
Coming.
but maybe you ought to get out, find you a new relationship, man. Find you some new friends or whatever. Find you a new relationship, but you don't want to get trapped in the friend zone. That's what you don't want. You don't want to end up in the friend zone, man. And speaking of friend zone, right now we're in the thick of the winter, man. It's cuddling season. What they say, cuffing season right now, man. You find you somebody to cuff and be with in these cold winter months. Somebody to hold you, take care of you in the winter. But the thing is, I think now with a lot of worries that some men have, and I guess even some women out there, they worry about being in the friend zone. I know we all, in relationships and stuff like that, man. But anybody been in the friend zone before? Unwanted trip in the friend zone, and what is the friend zone? And why do women? Shauna, you a woman? Why y'all put the brothers in the friend zone, Shauna?
I think there could be various reasons. Sometimes you actually get to know a person and you like, we don't gel. There's the physical attraction might not be there. I don't like your personality, whatever have you. And I'm just going to slide you over here and you will never be more than friends. I mean, there are various reasons. There are various reasons.
Oh, that's hurtful.
So what percentage is it a user situation?
A what?
The user. You using them.
I wouldn't know. I mean, you want me to guess? I don't know. I've never used somebody to be like, I'm gonna keep you over here because.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying
no, that's
I know you know.
No. That's what I'm saying. I'd have to just guess because I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you do know there are different kind of friend zones.
Friends with benefit zones?
What kind of friend zones we talk about now?
You let us know. What you talking about?
Shit, I've been in the friend zone, but those friends with benefits to where, look, we not going nowhere. We gonna have fun. You still a friend. We ain't moving this any further. So you're a friend. I'm a friend. I'm still getting some benefits. Am I gonna get mad because you talking to somebody else? How? Because I know what the game is. I know it's friends with benefits. Now you got them other friends that'll be that guy that wants to get with you, and then you'll just play him off to the side, and every now and then you call him to cry on his shoulder because Jody did you
wrong.
Yeah, is that Jody?
Jody did you wrong, right? Now,
Yeah.
what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just sit there and be like, man, I don't want to hear this shit? You telling me about something that I'm supposed to be doing, but I ain't there.
Here's the thing, Chance, to your user question, what you do? I know it's all the woman's decision from start to finish, but if you sit there and let some woman play you like that, that's on you, homie. Like at some point, you need to realize that this woman doesn't want anything from me but what I am monetarily and yeah, just monetary. What I'm able to buy her. Like that's on you. You sitting there looking like a simp. That's on you. And there are women who will absolutely take advantage of that as long as they can.
Well, you make a good point, and I'm gonna tell a point too. That dudes ain't stupid either. They'll sit in the friend zone for 27 years.
But it gonna be that one time.
That don't mean that they ain't doing nothing else. That just mean that I'm gonna keep you in the friend zone until you give me what I want, and then once I get that, it may go one way or the other, but I'm sitting here saying like I'll wait. That's what a lot of people do. I'm telling you.
That's on you. Sitting there looking goofy.
No.
Who waiting 27 years?
No. I'm saying they'll wait that long, but they'll still be doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Now. We
But
call them simps.
That part, looking goofy.
but they'll be like, all right, well, she finally then backed off. I'm gonna jump in.
But you know what though?
Yeah.
I think Chance, you brought up a good point, and Dwayne, y'all brought up a good point. I think it's levels to the friend zone.
Yeah.
It's levels. Now you can be that friend where hey, that's my homie. We cool. We good. I ain't spending no money on you. I ain't kicking. But if you need me, holler at me. You will talk. But you got that simp. That simp. You got that Travis Hunter friend simp zone. You know.
Oh,
my bad.
Here we go.
Come on, we ain't saying no names.
Okay, my bad. But it's levels. It's levels to this friend zone, and there's some guys who play that friend zone role, man. They said, okay, yeah, I'll be your friend. We'll be cool. And pretty soon, that shoulder to cry on become a dick to suck on. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. I mean, it happened. It happens. You know, but you don't necessarily all that. Hey, that's my brother. Okay.
Hey, when we were in school, a friend was by chance, a friend was dating a guy, and he had a cousin. Many years later, he married a cousin.
Yeah, it happens, man. Both sexes can be in the friend zone.
Absolutely.
In the friend zone. It just depends on your patience, man. And like me, man, I'm not trying to spend no money on you. I'll be your friend if it's for free. You know what I'm saying? But you got some dudes who don't mind spending it, who don't mind tricking. It ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't.
Uh-oh, there go Chance.
Oh, he's Mike.
It's still tricky.
Yeah, it's still tricky.
Welcome back, Chance. Welcome back.
It's still tricky. Even if you got it, it's still tricky. But it just, I don't think the friend zone is a horrible thing. But I think if you're being used, that's a different situation. If you're being used, I don't encourage anybody to be used. And you got some suckers out there who don't mind being used.
After a certain point of time, your pride should tell you, bro, she don't want me. He don't want me. Whatever the case may be, move on. You ain't no way you gonna dangle me around like that right there and just keep me around. Come on, man. You playing in my face.
I know another couple who she sat around and waited, and eventually he came back to her. But that was 21 years later.
Yeah, when you run out of options, a lot of times when a motherfucker run out of options or get used up, that's when that friend come into play.
I just can't imagine though, like that boomerang, and you like, yeah, let's go. I'm ready. Wow.
Like somebody said in the comments, break glass for emergency purposes only. Damn, he's still there. Let me go on break.
And that happens
You up
more often
next.
than you think.
You up next.
Damon, you are correct that it will hurt a woman's ego if you don't want to have sex with him. But let's be clear, it hurts a man's ego too.
You ever tried to give up anything to a man and he said he ain't want none of it?
I cannot imagine what that would be like. Like I never been in a situation where he was like, "I'm cool."
That's a hurt feeling.
That is
shit hurt.
hold on. What did these young people say? That is diabolical.
Hey, but it works.
Well, it works how?
It works for the
What do you
man.
mean?
I've
What do you
been in
mean?
that situation before.
It works how? What does work mean?
I've been in that situation. It was a particular young female. Man, can this dog?
Uh-oh.
Is that you on? Oh God, this dude.
Wow.
Double the ugly. Double the ugly.
No, but Sly, when you say it work, what does it work mean?
Okay, let's rewind. Storytelling with Sly. Storytelling.
Oh no, just answer the question. You said it works.
I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you how it works. You know,
oh Lord, I'd rather look at 3 more chances.
You should ask for the Cliff Notes version.
I was friends with a particular young lady, and she wanted to throw the coochie at me, and I told her like, I ain't really doing this right now. We cool. I don't really need to do this. All right, and she was pissed off. You know.
And now she looking years later saying, "Boy, I dodged a bullet."
No.
So when did it work?
I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you the name in the comments.
When did it work?
I dodged the bullet. I dodged the bullet.
And it can't work. It can't work both ways. That you friend zone me and I dodge a bullet.
But here go the thing.
I'm still waiting to hear what it works.
It was more of me being petty. It was more of me being petty because she know I've been trying to hit it for a long time. And she was, oh, I got a man. I can't do that. We friends. But then her life hit a certain turn and she ain't had no man. And then she saw me. I was doing all right for myself. And then she wanted to come and look at my direction. And I was like, no, I'm cool.
You trying to get a check, bro? Trying to get a check.
That was what you said. You said you was cool.
I said, no, I told her. I said, man,
and then the next day he called her and was like, come through and get some of this.
And he was like, he was like, I hit it one time. Then I said I was cool.
Right.
Sly said, come on.
Himself feel good.
Hey, Sly said, come on, make that 45-minute drive for this 2 minutes of whatever this is.
Spend more time on the road than you do up here.
Once again,
no, he said I got 3 minutes, maybe even 4.
He said I could have had a V8.
I beat you.
3 minutes.
It's a race, and I won.
It do be times where you kind of dodge a bullet, man, because you already know that girl, she crazy.
You already knew that before?
I be like, man, look, we gonna stay friends. If I hit this, man, look, you gonna be in my bushes. You gonna be in my dorm room. You gonna be I don't need them problems.
Because you know that crazy don't show up like that crazy don't show up out the blue. You know she crazy.
Let's be honest. The crazy she is, the better the coochie. I'm not. Let's just be completely honest. Let's just be completely honest, man.
No, it ain't worth the headache, bro.
The crazier she is, the better it is, bro.
Now, Sly, those the ones who be on the street crying, calling other people.
Bro, I done seen it, dog. I done seen it. I'm gonna tell you, man.
I'm gonna tell you the time dudes get mad. I'm gonna tell you when dudes get mad. When dudes get mad is we trying to get it when you look like something. You done had all them kids and your body look like a 50-pound bag of potatoes. Now you want to come back.
Exactly.
But seats taken. Seats taken.
Seats taken.
Well, let's not act like that don't work both ways.
I can only speak for men. I can't speak for a woman because I ain't
you come back to the reunion looking like Hamburglar. Looking like Grimace
Hey.
And then somebody told me something. This dude rolled up to me and I didn't recognize him. And my friend said, we'll make up a name. Let's say the name is Johnny. I didn't recognize it. She said, that's two Johnny. I said, "Ooh." Johnny aged like bananas, baby. He did not do
He was
well
rolled
at all.
hard and hung wet.
Yes, goodness.
You got to leave that name in the chat. But you know what, Shauna, that could be any one of your former high school loves. That story applies to a couple of your high school loves.
Don't get overweight like that.
Yeah, they usually don't gain weight on crack.
Well, there's that.
Slide. Shauna, former loves just were rolled hard and hung wet. They ain't fat. They just look. They just look bad, boy. They look 2 times they age.
Better days.
Life has been hard for some of your loves. I ain't gonna lie.
Baby.
Yeah, especially when you're on the road doing all. Never mind. You can't say what they're doing.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh God. Yeah.
He said that's two.
Yeah.
2 chains. That's 2 chains.
3 bracelets.
3 bracelets.
Look, that's what we need to. If there was a way that we can have a conversation without using names, that's what we need to dedicate a show to. 20 years later, here's what they look like. I told my goddaughter one time, she was worried about this project she had to do. I said, well, don't worry about it, because in a couple of years, all these girls that you're jealous of will be fat and will have kids, probably by several men.
Wow.
Oh gosh! Wait a minute, Sean. You harsh on you.
You let her know, didn't it?
I think about some of the guys and the girls that were like the it folks when we were in school, and baby, they so far from it right now.
They had a blow up situation. They had a
in front of it.
Hey, they had a blow up situation, boy.
Hey, like
titties long.
From sugar to
50 Cent said it best. In high school, you was the man, homie.
Damn,
hey, I had to tell Messiah. We was at a game. He was like, man, people still know you from way back. And I said, yeah, son, I had a good life. I don't look like what I've been through.
I still look the same, actually.
Yeah, I look the same, son. I don't know what to tell you. I look the same. So people still recognize me, and I appreciate that.
But you know what, though, that brought, I remember a couple of years ago, I put a post up saying, how does your high school crush look now? And that might have been, I think, the biggest post I ever put up on Facebook.
We should do a special episode on that we ain't saying no names. We ain't saying no names.
Hey, for real, y'all high school crush. Not you, Shauna. We know your.
We already know your situation.
We know the severity of yours.
They're still fine. Let's be clear.
Well,
not the one that we know of.
Not the ones we know about.
That was a boyfriend. That wasn't a crush. Big difference. Crush is somebody you never got with.
Well, whatever. Shauna, how do you want to set it up? Your past was horrible.
I
know 2 of them that lived a rough life, Shauna. I know 2 of them.
Those weren't crushes. They baby.
They lived a rough life.
We talking about discernment. Luckily, I had that at a young age.
No, Pops had
Steve had discernment. Luckily, Steve had discernment, not you.
Tyler just went to college out of time. You got lucky.
Listen, dog.
But I'll just say, they say you're gonna have to mute Sly. He be itching to say a name. Nah, Slacky, I don't say names. I don't say no name.
Stop.
I don't say no names, man. Maybe a lot of stuff on this podcast, people they figured out through context clues. But I don't say no name.
You just gave confirmation. You just gave confirmation.
Right.
Hey, he talking about contact clues, but he get the best clues ever. Like
Talking about Blue's Clues.
He gets all the clues.
it don't take much
Blue's
to know.
Blue's
Hey,
Clues.
hey,
Nigga
Blue's
got a
hey,
letter.
Clues.
hey, it's not being a clue when you give direct evidence. It ain't a clue no more.
You just
Might as well
said what it is. That's
Yeah,
not a
you
clue.
just gave it up. You did the
Go
You're
to
giving facts, not clues. Big
hey,
difference.
he like go to www.
Oh, you mean one whose brother was locked up on the yes, him. Yes.
Go to www.africanwomen.com and
Oh
slide
my
over 3
God, you
Right.
pictures,
bringing
and
that
there
back?
you go right there. And there go your picture right there.
You know who it is.
You can look up the tribe of whatever
Hoochie
and get
Coochie
whatever you
Tribe.
want to see.
But before we get too far off here,
My
have
crush
y'all
is
ever
still
been
fine
friend
though.
zoned? And how long have you? Thank you, Shauna. And how long have you? I appreciate that. I think I take care of myself pretty well. But no, how long? If you were friend zone, how long were you there? What's your max? Because I know
Wait, do you
27 years ain't it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But it's
but
different levels. It's
that like a lot
I'm
of
talking about for
dudes.
somebody that you're trying to get with, somebody that you're genuinely into, that you want to establish something with or move forward. I'm not talking about just a booty call now, not just a booty call.
well,
if I pick up on clues, like, because people will give you clues if
Yeah,
they
you
don't say
know.
it, they will say, I'm not gonna waste my time when he's not giving me any signs that he's interested. So I'm not. I don't have 2 years in me, let alone 27. Let's be clear. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have 2 months in me, let alone 27
No.
years.
What's your time
No.
limit though?
Again, once I
Less than 2
realize
months.
that he's not interested, I'm out, because I don't like. Okay, that's fine. Everybody ain't for you. Everybody ain't for me. So
Exactly.
I'm good
That's
with
the
it.
thing.
We
That's
might go out a couple of times. The vibe ain't there. Maybe I call, he don't call me back. I text him. Okay, then I get it. I'm out. Like, I'm
this
not gonna keep going to
this
the well and not getting anything in
I'm gonna tell you
return.
this right here.
this question went for you though. Really, to tell you the truth.
Well,
This for the
he
guys.
asked, says who?
This
He didn't
because
ask the guys.
no, I'm saying the friend zone thing is all right. A girl from the dude in the friend zone, and a lot of dudes don't care about the friend zone because they gonna wait it out. They gonna wait it out. They be in the friend zone for forever.
Who?
Yeah.
That's what LeBron just asked. The
Hold on,
question:
bro.
how long do you
Shit.
stay
but
in
I
the friend
think
zone?
Man,
I
look, hold
think
on, bro.
once again it's the
Bruh.
level of friend zone. Go ahead, Dwayne. Go ahead.
I
Bruh.
think it depends on what you got else going on.
Mhm.
You got something else going on, then you might stay a little bit longer. But if you just trying to get her to be that one, man, look, I'm telling you right now, I probably got 2 weeks in me, 3 at the
That's too
most.
much. That's
I'll
too
give you a
much.
month. Look, if I ain't got nothing else going on, I ain't found nothing else between the time I'm trying to get to you and you, look. I'm
Listen,
talking
dog, I'm
about
gonna
me
tell you
younger
this.
now.
I'm just
Younger
saying.
me
I
now.
done seen folks in the friend zone for years.
We know, Chance. You've
Yeah.
already told us. You've seen it for 27 years.
No,
Bro, I'm
I
gonna tell
have
you
not
this.
seen that.
2 weeks, and like
Bro,
Shauna
I'm
said,
gonna
if you
tell you
ain't calling
this.
me back, you ain't texting back, you not reciprocal, man. Look, I
Bro,
ain't got the time.
So,
But
you
Dwayne, you
know,
sound
that
like
don't mean
me.
you ain't gonna go back.
you know from the get-go, from the outset, if you getting the kind of responses and action that you want.
That's
I'm gonna
what
tell
I
you
said.
this. If I text you 2 days, you don't text back or call, man, I take your number out and I block it. I'm not sitting around.
But you got
I ain't
something else, do you?
no. Even if I don't, I got pride. I ain't gonna just sit around and you gonna just keep ignoring my call. I'm gonna keep pouring into
Exactly.
I
you.
mean, that's a
I'm
different
not doing that, bro. I got other stuff to do. Like I have plenty more stuff to do than to sit around. I might want a
That's not
relationship
friend
with
zone
you.
though. That
Chance,
ain't friend zone.
chance,
If she ain't hitting you
chance,
back, y'all ain't even friends.
chance.
That's saying that
Hey,
I'm friend zone is she kicking it with you, hanging out with you, but she ain't giving you no play.
I ain't doing none of that. I don't care. You missing my point. If you'd have let me finish, I'm
Oh,
not doing. Yeah, I'm not doing none of that. If it ain't gonna be, it ain't gonna be. I want a relationship. I'm not desperate. I'm not desperate. It just
Friend
I saw
zone
something that might
is
have
that
piqued
y'all
my.
friends.
Okay, we
Y'all
got you.
friends.
We but we're trying to move to a relationship, Chance. So what I'm saying is,
No. Friend zone is saying that y'all friends, and you agreeing that y'all friends.
So I get both of y'all points.
what?
I get what Chance saying.
No, that ain't what we
the
saying,
dude,
Chance.
Bron saying like,
but the
look, we
dude
got
is
3
like,
Texas.
Okay, Chance, I'll let you tell me what I'm saying. Go ahead.
Bron
I'm saying-
telling me you got 3 text messages. Within them 3 text messages, you don't respond, you delete it. You
I'm
gone.
out. I'm out.
Because
It's like how many lists it
I
takes to get
get
to the
what
front of a
y'all,
Tootsie
I
Roll
get
Pop?
what y'all
Like, for
saying.
real,
do
bro.
you can you
1,
see press
2, 3. I'm counting them out.
Listen,
I'm
bro.
out.
I'm not sick. I'm not. I got plenty more stuff to do.
That
I'm
ain't
way
friend
more
zone. She
valuable.
ghosted you.
I'm way more valuable than sitting around to keep calling and texting. I can promise you that.
Hey, bro,
Friend,
speak on your
no,
worth. Speak on your worth, man.
friend
I'm
zone
just
is
telling
that
you.
she still
All right, right. All right.
she hitting you
To wrap
back,
it up.
kicking it with you, talking with you, all that stuff, but you ain't getting that. That's what friend zone is.
I
Yeah.
said whether she a friend or not. I said trying to get to a relationship, Chance. That's what I said.
We talking about
I'm
friend
not
zone.
Yeah.
okay.
all right then.
I think y'all two riding parallel, but y'all ain't intersected. And,
Oh,
and what I mean by this is, I see what Chance is saying, and I definitely see what Bron is saying. And I'm gonna put it like this: from my perspective, being in a friend zone, and Chance is saying dudes can wait out the friend zone, and what he means by that is, I put it for me. Back in the day, long time ago, in my backsliding days. My backsliding days. If it was a chick that I was particularly interested in, and whatever reason she had going on, the feeling wasn't reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? She ain't want to get with me for whatever reason. She ain't want to give me no coochie. All right, that's cool. I get it. But I'm not going to say, forget you, I'll never talk to you again. I'm gonna move on. Because I'm not trying to burn no bridge. I wasn't. Long time ago.
Yeah, okay.
I
Go
wasn't
ahead.
trying to burn any bridges. So I wouldn't be active in my pursuit. I wouldn't go out and I'm constantly taking her out every week. That is the simping stage of the friend zone. When you're a simp in that stage of the friend zone, the stage of the friend zone that I am comfortable or was comfortable in being in would be, hey, every other month, I give you a phone call or a text. Hey, how you doing? How's everything going? Life treating you good? On the phone. I'm not taking you out to dinner. I'm not taking you out to drinks. I'm the type, I'm forward. I say, hey, you want to go and buy me a drink one day? I'll put it out there. If you my friend, if you done said you my friend, well, you gonna go and buy me a drink. We're gonna go out to the bar. I'm gonna buy the first round, you buy the second round.
all LeBron asked was, how long do you stay there?
You can stay
Forever.
in that zone. You can stay in that level forever. It's no problem.
It's a personal choice though.
Yeah, like I said,
But
Definitely
that
personal.
ain't a bad thing though.
that
was
ain't,
fine.
because I'm not spending any money. I'm not spending my time. I'm not exerting myself to be on that level. Now, I think you are an idiot. You a fool if you go out there every other week. You taking her out to dinner. Because that's my friend. I want to take my friend out every other week. I'm just taking her out to dinner when she hungry and she telling me about all her problems with her man. That's the friend zone. That's the simp friend zone.
That's the
So,
simp. Chance is the
No.
27-year simp.
No. Chance
No.
is on the scale that I'm on, that lower scale.
Come on, bro.
Every other month, I might give you a call and see how you're doing and do that right there. That's the level of friend zone I'm talking about.
Chance don't know nothing about no friend
No,
zone. That joker been married since he was 18.
hey,
How long could you have been in the friend zone?
I'm just saying from the people that I know, you can get in a situation with a girl and you like, all right, she ain't fooling with me right now, but I'm gonna still be cool with her until she's ready. Like, I'm still doing what I do or whatever, but I still got her in this situation that where if something come about, I'm there. That's what happened. Like it happened a lot of times. I'm trying to tell you, dog.
Yeah.
Like a lot of dudes just, all right, we cool. I'm just gonna be your friend and I'm gonna listen to you. But then,
Here's the two
you
you
get that
talking about.
one window opportunity, and it's going down. That's all I'm
Simp,
saying.
man.
Like
That's still
dudes like that.
simping. That's simping. That's
I,
simping one on one. I don't
So
care
I
how
do
you
think
do it.
that is simping right there, Chance.
That's simping.
That's
You
simping.
can
If
do
No,
it
you
how you want
they
it.
ain't
hold
doing
on,
nothing.
Sly.
They ain't doing nothing with her. They're just saying like I'm just keep myself available.
Yeah.
Sly, you
And
just said you
Where's the
got the
Dave
free
Chappelle
friend
wrap it
zone,
up button?
which you can stay in it forever. But that financial friend zone, look, we got to cut ties soon.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I ain't talking about no financial. I'm just talking about.
Okay.
That's two types of friend zones:
I'm just
free and
I'm
financial.
there for you to
It
talk
is.
to.
It's
And
level. It's
And then
levels
when
to
you ready,
this.
to
Exactly.
talk some other stuff, I'm there too. That's what happens.
They slow.
It's levels. Oh
And
well,
Stacy,
man.
It happens all the time. Trying
Well,
to tell you.
check this, man. I think we this a conversation we'll never figure out the true answer to. We'll never figure out the true answer to. So we're gonna have to go ahead and wrap this thing on up for the year. We'll wrap it up for the year, man. El Presidente, you got any parting shots you want to say before you get out of here?
Yeah, man. Hey, today is my mom's birthday, man. Rest in peace. Been 11 years, miss
Wow.
mom, I love her.
yeah,
But
yeah, man.
hey, I just took time today to reminisce and think about all the good times and everything like that, But love my mom. Love everybody.
definitely. Yes, sir.
Take care.
Appreciate you, man. You know, if you need an ear, boy, we here for you, dog.
I'll be
You
in
know
the friend zone with you, Chance, because you're my friend.
I hope you keep Chance in the friend zone.
That's the only zone. That's the only zone we in.
He'll be right there until you're ready for him, Sly.
He gonna wait for you.
Hey, but we got to go to Razzie Club soon.
Yeah, we need to hit up Razzie spot, man, this year.
For sure.
That'll be
For
our
sure.
quarterly get together at Razzie
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah,
And we paying out of the RIP 28 podcast budget. So we might not be there long. We might not be there long.
Everybody get a drink.
one drink.
Water on everybody.
Ain't no premium liquor either. You get the rail.
We bottom shelf drinkers over here. LBZ, you got any parting shots you want to say, LBZ?
Man, I just want to shout out Michael Vick and Deshaun Jackson, who are getting opportunities to be head coaches at HBCUs,
Yes, sir.
Norfolk State, and
Delaware State.
Delaware State. Yeah, so shout out to them. Do well, man. So black coaches like myself will have a chance in the future to get us a job. You go out there and act the fool, they're gonna throw my resume off the desk. So, but shout out to those guys, man. I hope y'all do well. I'm looking forward to great things from them, man. Just proud to be a black man.
Yes, sir. I got to do holler at me, man. Trying to get to college. I got you.
Yeah.
Well, let me talk. You don't talk. I'll talk. I'm just playing, Chad. I'm just playing. You a dog.
Chance, I didn't know you were connected like that, the college
Oh
coaching
yeah.
world.
Oh yeah.
Well, how you know?
They friends on him. They waiting. They friends on him. So he just waiting.
It ain't no SEC or nothing like that, but I get you somewhere.
That's it. That's it.
The Milledgeville Community College. Start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere.
You make about 3 more G's than you make right now.
Hey, look, he'll get me what Sly used to work at, and he was trying to get Shauna a job at.
Oh yeah. Shauna gonna be my athletic director when I hit the lottery.
We're talking about Alice.
Who say the number? Who say names now? Who say names now?
That's why you got friend zone. That's why you got friend zone right there.
Hey, never. Hey, like I said, I've been married since I've been a youngin'.
He waited and waited and waited and waited, and T finally was like, "All right, damn, let's go."
hey, I had to keep trying to put the game on.
If he gonna keep showing up to track practice, sitting out here in all this heat and cold, I guess I better give him a chance. Shit. I ain't got no more excuses to tell him. I done ran out of excuses. He keeps showing up, so he know I ain't got.
Say he's gonna be the tortoise and not the hare.
Do what you got to
Oh
do.
God.
Do what you got to do.
S.comers, you got any parting shots you want to say for the year?
Love on your people, man. Love on your people. 2024 has been a lot for a lot of people, the good, the bad, everything in between. But so far, we've survived 100% of our worst days. Check on your people. Love on your people. Y'all be safe on New Year's Eve. Make good decisions. I look forward to being back here with y'all jokers in 2025. Y'all are my brothers, are my other mothers. I love y'all. Yeah, man, love all you people.
Man, hey, where's the Dave Chappelle wrap it up sign? God dang.
D-Wayne, our special guest, man. You got anything to say before you get out of here, man?
Man, it's been a pleasure being on the Rip 28 podcast.
Rip.
Love all of y'all. Hopefully, I get another invite for 2025 so I can, share the love, the wealth, and knowledge with everybody.
Oh, we doubt it. Next, moving on.
Moving on. We're going to keep you in the friend zone.
Oh, here we go.
We'll keep you around.
That means I ain't gonna get a call back, a text back, or nothing.
We'll let you comment and then we'll delete it.
You see how they do you people, right?
No, we appreciate you, Dwayne, man. Happy New
Thanks
Year
for
to you and your
joining us.
family,
Thanks
man.
for joining us.
Appreciate you, bro.
Love y'all.
But we
Yes,
do
always
sir.
watch
We
it.
appreciate you, brother.
Anytime I get an invite, I'll jump on.
Man, we appreciate the support, man. We appreciate you checking us out every week.
Bye, Shauna.
Making sure you logging in and keep even bringing in your sister, man. You brought in some kinfolk for us. We appreciate that, man.
Hell yeah, that's what I do.
We appreciate it, man. Well, check this out, man. This is the Rip 28 podcast, man. This is a podcast where a few friends get together and we talk about a few things. Now, some of those things you might like, some of those things you might not like, but we keep on talking about them on the Rip 28 podcast. And I want to let everybody know, man, this has been a great and prosperous year for the world's greatest podcast, man. We're moving up, man. We're getting higher in the rankings, man. We appreciate all the people hitting up our Cash App. We appreciate the people sending us stars. Make sure you go out there, you tell two people, everybody listening, go and tell two people to subscribe to the Rip 28 podcast, man. And I know we're coming along New Year's Eve. Man, people are going to be out there partying. They're going to be out there drinking, partying to excess. We don't want you to party too hard where you can't on New Year's Eve and you don't make it to New Year's Day. So if you realize you're out there, you having a good time, you drinking, you realize you done had too much to drink, man, I just want you to think about this, man. Before you put those keys in the car, remember, anybody can drive sober. To take a real driver to drive drunk. Yo, bitch, you only live once. Live your life. Get on the road.
You better get that Uber.
We'll see you next year on the Rip 28 podcast.
I put Sly on the Uber. He know when he come to my crib. Don't drive over here. Uber.
Holla.
Throw it down.